YouTube! Welcome back. Thanks for joining me again. Here to bring you another quick stimulus topic update. I've been reading a lot, paying attention to a lot. My wife did have a procedure yesterday that has unfortunately put her a bit out of commission, so I'm going to have to take care of that. But I wanted to bring you a quick update because I'm up anyway. I get up early for work. However, I won't be there today because I've got to take care of some family things. Obviously, I just said it. Anyway, welcome back to Correctional Officer Stories with Steve. As always, I'm your host. Thanks again for tuning in. I appreciate it. All my goons, thank you for checking in. I know I said I'm going to put a correctional video out, and I will video. Anyway. Getting back to the third stimulus check, you see a lot of channels that say arriving tomorrow, i.e. it's Jimmy. I talk about him a lot. He puts some good information out there, but why would you put arriving tomorrow and then put $2,000 stimulus check right after it when we know that's not happening and we know that's what gets you to his channel? What he meant by that is the bill is arriving today. Clown, right? Clown. I'd love to have him on my channel and discuss some of his, the way that they title their videos. It's ridiculous. Anyway, if you're waiting on your stimulus check to come in the mail and you've closed your account and you are not part of one of these tax preparation services, i.e. Jackson Hewitt, TaxAct, TurboTax, H&R Block, I don't think TaxAct is part of that. That's actually who I utilize, and I haven't seen anything on their website to let you go in and update information. But what I'm saying is if you just closed your account since the last stimulus check, and you go in to get my payment, that updates once a day in the morning. There's no reason to go look at it again. It updates once again. So if you've already looked at it for today, it won't update again. And the last four numbers of the account is an old account that you closed. The IRS is not going to reissue payment. So you will not get a check or a direct debit card. Now, I know some people have said that's not the case. They went to a wrong account and they still received a check in the mail. I'm probably going to venture to say that's because they were with a tax preparation service and the IRS ended up reissuing checks, or by chance they just got lucky and the IRS kicked out a check. But for millions of Americans that just close the account, you're going to have to claim the recovery rebate credit when you file your taxes. You can begin to file tomorrow, January 15th, early, and as soon as the IRS starts accepting tax returns, you'll be one of the first in line to get it processed and either get a check, your refund will increase, or if you owe money, it'll decrease what you owe, or it may trigger the IRS to just send you that refund and not lower the balance that you owe. I don't know. We haven't started to do that yet, so I don't have any information on that. But I do know that if you're part of the tax preparation companies like H&R Block, TaxAct, Jackson Hewitt, they are going to start direct depositing checks February 1st. Now, I know that's still about 2 weeks away, and it sucks. However, you're still going to get a stimulus, so that's the good part about it. Those of you guys that didn't get one because your account closed, I still don't get it. It pisses me off to know that millions of Americans needed this money, and you're not going to get it because your account was closed. For one, it was a slap in the face. If the government is going to send out money, send out money. People who are months behind on their rent and owe $9 and $10 grand or mortgage for that matter, $600 is not going to catch you up for nothing. It's not going to even pay a month's rent. So I know that they're talking about this third stimulus check, and that's going to be the first thing they act on, blah, blah, blah. But they just impeached Trump. Now they got to vote on it. Mitch McConnell's not going to bring the Senate back to vote. He ain't going to be in there anyway after January 20th. So that's going to take time away from them working on the stimulus bill, in my eyes. So I don't know how quickly that this $2,000 payment will go out, or $1,400 payment. It'll probably be $1,400. I don't know. But it ain't going to be happening right away. And my guess would be the IRS will again send payments to closed accounts, other than probably the tax preparation companies. But if you still have a closed account on file, they're not going to let you update the account, and it will again go to a closed account. If anything, I would hope that they would just, their system recognizes that from this time. It got kicked back. Just send those people out a payment, a check, a direct debit card. That way, you know that you're going to get a payment. Yes, it's going to take a little bit longer, but it's still going to come. So I don't know. Probably the way they think about it is that's on you. You're bad for closing your account. You should have kept it open. But there's many reasons why people close their account. So that's the latest and greatest. Again, if you're just now joining and you closed your account and you don't partake in any of those tax preparation companies that are going to direct deposit checks February 1st, you're SOL. You're going to have to claim the recovery rebate. And odds are it's either going to increase your refund, it will increase your refund, or if you owe money, it will decrease the amount you owe and you won't get a check either way. Or it may trigger for them to send you the check. We'll have to wait and see. I'll have to get some feedback from people that start filing taxes and see that. But if you are one of my viewers or subscribers, or you've just stopped by to check out my channel, please let me know. Drop a comment if you are one of the ones, or several of you guys, that have a closed account. You didn't do your taxes with any of these tax companies. You just simply closed your account, and but you still received a check in the mail. Let me know so I can update the millions of Americans that are waiting to know what is going to happen. Because when you call the IRS, they don't give out any other information other than what's online. I did happen to get a good guy the other day. He gave me a little bit more information, but he did say, unfortunately, they will not reissue checks that went to closed accounts. Simply closed accounts, not tax preparation company closed accounts, temporary accounts, just closed accounts. So stay tuned. I'll continue to bring you updated information as it comes through. Impeachment of Trump. I mean, come on, people. Come on. If you really pay attention to what's going on in America, it's just a mess. It's a total cluster, right? It's a total mess. Trump came into office and tried to give the American people a say, but in the way he did that, he didn't refrain from talking, just being simply straight direct. He is not a politician, nor will he ever be. He's a straight businessman. And he tried to make it right for the American people to have a voice. Politicians don't like that. That's not how government rolls. Now, that's just my opinion. That's just my perspective. I'm not going to get all the way into it because I don't want to get a lot of hate comments. I'm just not up for that today. I got a lot going on. But that's the way I feel. And that's just, if you really pay attention to American history, start to read about it, and you'll start to realize really what's going on. You know what I mean? There's a meme that Trump put on Twitter not too long ago. My brother-in-law sent it to me. It says, I'm not the one they're after. It's you guys. It's the American people. I'm just in the way. Think about that and then go read up. Anyway, y'all, that's it. I got to get back to handling some family, taking care of business. And I'll be back on tomorrow. I plan to be back in the office tomorrow for anybody that works with me and watches my content. Just got some things going on. So anyway, have a great day. Stay safe out there. And I know a lot of times people say, keep your head up, positivity, positive thoughts. It brings it just brings positive things in your life. But listen, it's okay not to be okay. And if that's what's going on, seek out some help, right? Go seek some help. You know, I watched a good, one of my favorite channels on YouTube. I always talk about him. I haven't recently, but Johnny O, he's put some really good content out lately, and he was talking about fentanyl the other day, one of his latest videos. Go check him out. Listen to the guy. He's got a lot of good information, got a lot of great knowledge, and he talks about what he thinks is going on. And, you know, are we headed for the Great Depression times 10, really? I mean, he didn't say times 10, but are we headed there? I would tend to agree. If you look at American history, history repeats itself, people. So anyway, that's it. I'm off my soapbox. Drop some comments, drop some feedback. Let me know. Hopefully the third stimulus check will go out, but with this impeachment, it probably will delay things. Anyway, y'all, have a great day. Peace.